Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to use an SPDT relay with Arduino. Last time we used the normal switch to switch between two LEDs. Today we are going to use an Arduino to do the same thing. So let us bring in a breadboard, okay, and then an Arduino. What are we actually going to do? We are going to switch off on and off LEDs at an interval of 1 second. So it should alternate between two LEDs. We also did the same thing using normal switches last time. Now we are going to use uh, Arduino to program it for. We need to bring in LEDs. So we bring in one LED, make a copy, and make another LED. Okay. And let's connect the LEDs somewhere. So let's connect this LED here and this LED here. Make this as yellow LED, and now we need a resistance. We use the resistance here. We don't need any buttons. We need an SPDT relay, SPDT, and SPDT relay. Bring it here, somewhere here. Okay, all right. So we are going to connect the powers. 5 volt. Now where are we going to connect? First thing, we'll need an output from a pin. This is what is going to power the terminals. Okay, so let's give it power to terminal 5. Let us place this LEDs away from these. Okay, so we have given the Arduino is going to give output to this terminal, and the other terminal is actually going to be connected to the ground, and we are going to connect the ground from here. Alright, so this is these are connected. So that means when I give a high voltage, when I pass a high to terminal 2 point pin number 5, it is actually going to energize the coil. Okay, all right. What about these two terminals? This is the NC terminal, normally closed terminal. So to the normally closed terminal, we'll connect one LED, and to the normally open one, we will connect the other LED. And both the LEDs, the negatives of both the LEDs are connected to the ground using a resistance. So this would be deemed as positive, so let's make it positive. All the rest whole is negative. Okay, so all right, this is again positive. So let's see the connections again. Let's see the connections again, and you can see the connections. The common is We connected the common anywhere. Alright, let's see. We have connected uh, the two terminals. One is from pin number 5 to one part of the coil, and the ground to the second part of the coil. So terminal 5, pin 5, when it gives a high, the coil gets charged. Now this one is from, okay, all are connected. So you can see that this yellow LED is connected from here. So let's make this yellow, all right, and this is red, no problem. So the the red LED is connected to terminal number, this terminal, so and terminal number 7, and this terminal is connected to the other one. So when this particular coil gets energized, the yellow LED should switch on, and when it is not energized, the red LED should switch on. And how is this energized? Energizing happens from pin number 5. So what we are going to do in our code is that we are going to simply energize and de-energize our pin. Alright, so let's write our code. So int coil pin, alright, which is equal to 5, and let's make this coil pin as output, coil pin as output mode, and we are going to digital write on the coil pin. I'm going to write a high, and after 1 second I'm going to write a low. Okay, I have rearranged the cables a little bit, the wires a little bit, and when we start the simulation, let us see, yes, the red and yellow LEDs, they switch, they alternate. See how the wiring is happening. Out of terminal 1 and 12, you can use any one of them because both of them are actually connected to each other, and both of them are actually connected to terminal 7 by default. That means if no charge is there in the coil, then number 1 and 12, they are directly connected to number 7. So that means number 7 is actually connected to the red LED. So when I switch it on by default, when there is no voltage coming into the coil from terminal number 5, then NC is connected to the common, and that is connected to the red LED, and red LED glows. And when this coil is switched on, that means power comes into the coil through terminal number 5 by giving the high on terminal number, pin number 5. So now the normally open gets closed. So terminal 1 and 12, they get connected to terminal number 6, which is actually connected through this yellow cable to the yellow LED, and the yellow LED should glow. Okay. So once we start the thing again, so you can see it is alternating high and low, so alternating between the NC and NO, NC, NO, NC, NO, and so on and so forth. Now, just like we actually connected an LED on one side, on both the sides, we could connect different things on both the sides. Maybe I'll connect a motor on one side. So let's take bring in a DC motor, and let's see. Let's bring the DC motor in. Let's connect the positive here and the negative. I can connect directly here. And this can be made as black. Alright, so let's start the simulation. You can see it is alternating between the LED and the motor. So I think you must have got the point now. How we can um control um an SPDT relay and control two circuits or a single circuit, maybe two circuits to alternate between them, or one particular circuit to switch on and off. Okay, I hope this makes sense. I hope you have understood, and we will be working more on SPDT relay in the next session.